Hey guys, just watched a video from I Need My Garage Time. I'm a new subscriber to his channel. It does really good videos. I suggest anybody who's not subscribed to him go subscribe to him and check him out. And he just put up a video on the Monogram 69 GTO Judge models, and he had two of the early versions of it that were still in the Monogram boxes, one with the white box and one with the red car on, or orange car on the box. It's red, but it's orange, you know the difference. Like this one, orange also. And he went through what the differences were in the boxes of the kits from different releases. I don't have one of those anymore, but I do have these two, which are the later Revell versions. And there are some differences in them, so I thought I'd go through these two, and then you could see what you're getting with this. Is a 2007-2009 era kit. The box says 2009, copyright 2009 on it, but the decals say 2007, and this is the brand new 2022-2023. It says copyright 2022, but it just came out in the fall of 23, just a few months ago. So let's get reset up, and then we'll look at the Revell Muscle 2-in-1 kit first. Be right back. All right, let's start with the two-in-1 kit. It has a copyright date on the box and the instructions of 2009. But so when we look at the decals later, that the copyright on that is 2007. Now this one is a two-in-one kit. So it has an option for the dual quad high-rise intake on it, or the classic. They're calling it the stock GTO or the custom GTO. It's got the custom one has side pipes for it. Rear wings on both of them. Let's look at the instructions here real quick. Most of the plastic parts are just going to be the same for most of them. Here's our stock intake with the single carb, the custom intake with the dual carbs with the velocity stacks. That is the only difference in the engine. I'm not seeing any it does apparently come with different grill inserts to do to make it either a 68 or a 69 GTO for the front bumper. We'll look at that when we get to the parts a little more. The interior is all the same. You do have an option of two different shifters for it. And for the option, you have the custom side pipes and different rear bumpers for if you want to do it 68 or so. Apparently, you can do it a 68 or as a 69, and then you can do it as a stock or a little bit customized. Again, here's your stock air breather for it. Both hoods would get the hood tack on it, and side mirrors. Yeah, it's all the rest of that's the same. But let's look. A lot of the plastic, other than those custom parts, are the same. So here's our body and our chassis pan, which are basically the same. It does have that weird imperfection in the mold still right here, and when we look at the brand new one, it does too. So they've not done anything different on the plastic. It's all still the same. Now my kit has been partially, not really started, but somebody started cutting parts off of it when I got it used. So it does come with, let me get them out here. It comes with the Pontiac rally wheels here. You know, this, which are the standard ones, and then there's another chrome tree in here, which we'll get to those here in a second. Let me put these back in the bag. We don't want to lose them. That's the pitfall of buying a used kit. You never know when somebody, even though they might tell you it's new, you never quite know what you're getting into till it shows up. But they didn't build anything. They just started cutting parts off the tree, and then fortunately they bagged up everything that they put away. Okay, let's look for that one. So the interior bucket and all that is all the same. There's our rear wing. All these parts are going to be the same. There's our standard hood, our front roll pan. There's our intake air breather with the dual ram intake on it. We just get the one set of tires. And the interior parts are all the same. And this is the chrome tree that those stock rally wheels came off of, with your grill inserts and a rear bumper, your chrome valve covers, the stock shifter, what they're calling a stock shifter, and a mirror. But when we go over here, I should have set this up a little better, guys. I apologize, and I apologize for the heater kicking on. There's nothing I can do about that besides freeze to death, and I don't want to do that. Okay, and this is the second chrome tree for the 2-in-1 kit. It comes with the Krieger wheels on it. Those appear to be different set of mirrors. There's your side pipe covers. It has the same, appears to be the same shifter. Let me look. Right there, yeah, that's all the same. But it's like mirrored of each other. Well, not exactly the same. It does have the, got our velocity stacks there. Our grills are, let me see, our grills look to be, yes, they are a little bit different. So one is a 68 and one is a 69. As those are rear bumpers, the taillights are different. So you do have the both. You can do both the 68 and the 69 with this kit, which is cool. Even though AMT or MPC, whichever one it is, just came out with a 68 GTO. But this one also comes with this extra sprue with the second front end. Yeah, with the second front end on it. They are different. They have different marker lights. This one has the lower grills are open. This one are closed. Whereas this one has the one barrel carb and has the custom, the Hearst shifter on it there. This one has wheel backs and has the two 4-barrel carbs, and here's your high-rise intake, and then it has the hood with the cutout for the high-rise intake. Another difference between the two that I think his name is JT. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I think it's JT is his name. For the I need your garage time. Here's our decals. So, well, they say copyright 2007, GTO Judge 2-in-1 kit, Revell Monogram, but you do get the stock GTO style stripes. You get the 3 sets of those, the GTO badges. We get our air breather badge, 3 different sets of license plates, and let me kind of zoom in here. You're getting gauges for the dash. You got engaged for the tack on the hood, the GTO badge for the dashboard, and you're getting the lettering for the fender and the trunk badges for the G's. There's the T's, there's the O, there's a small GTO. I think that one goes on the grill, but I'm not 100% sure. You got the PMD decals for the wheel hubs, and then you got your Ram Air, 2 different Ram Air, a Ram Air and a Ram Air 2. They're in white. I don't know if the camera can grab those. No, it doesn't look like it. One says Ram Air and one says Ram Air 2. So you got those. So those decals are different from the earlier releases, that he had, the Monogram ones. So there's that kit. And give me 1 second and we'll get the other one pulled apart. Alright, so let's take a look now at the new release of the 2022, 2023, depending on where you look at it on the packaging. Revell 69 Pontiac GTO. This one does not have the 2-in-1 parts in it. It's missing. It has 2 fewer screws than the one that we looked at before. Other than that, the plastic is going to be all the same as the original Monogram kits, because we do not have the 68 parts in here, or the parts for the custom, the side pipes and the high-rise manifold. That was all on the 2 trees that are not included in here. So other than that, this kit is the same, and we'll show you that it does have that little mold mark in the hood. I know it probably doesn't show up. It's not. Looks like that scratch was in the mold. It's still there. It hasn't been fixed. The mold lines are a little strong on the corners, but you can fix that with your sanding. Chassis, again, the chassis is the same. They've always been the plastic parts. This one just has the air quotes, I guess, the 69 GTO chrome tree. It doesn't have the other one with the Kragers and the different grill and different bumper inserts. So it's just got that one. And so other than that, the plastic, minus the 2 screws, the 1 white sprue and the 1 chrome sprue for the 2-in-1, are all the same as they've always been. The big difference, which we'll show you in a minute, yes, it just comes with the 69 front end and the plain hood. You don't get the other sprue. It does have, the one part it does have, it has the It has the Hurst shifter. That's the only part that still survives from that 2-in-1 kit, or there's probably always had the Hurst shifter in it. They probably just didn't show you to use it. Sorry if I keep knocking the camera with my hands. Say the big difference in the new kit, and I shot a still of this so you can see a little better, is going to be our decals. So let's kind of look in here close. We've got our gauges. We do have our PMD center caps. We've got our GTs and O's for doing the badges. We got the Ram Air in both black and white, and the Ram Air 4 in both black and white. So that other one was a 4 and I'm a 2, I guess. We've got our breather decal. We've got Michigan plates. They look a lot. Yeah, Michigan. They look exactly like Missouri plates would have looked at that time. The difference here now, we've got decals for the tires. We have a decal for the under the hood on the fan shroud. Here's our judges. We have, looks like we have 4 different colors there. Actually, it looks like there's three sets of the. There's a black one. One looks like it's got a blue center stripe. There's like 2 of them with blue center stripes, and one the yellow with the green stripe. Yes, we got black, blue. There's 4 of them the same, and then the orange, yellow ones. But we also have seatbelt decals on there. So, and it's got the little GTO. It's not even going to show. It's so tiny. The little GTO for the. I'm assuming that one's the one for the grill. And the badges for the. I think these are for the door cards. Without looking at the directions, and then I don't know what these tiny little white ones here. I'm not sure what they're for. I'll have to look. And you do have decals for the door locks for the trunk and the door locks. So that's the big difference in the sets, is the decal sheet. So I hope that helps. Between the 2 videos, I think you've seen 4 different versions of the kit. There's 4 different sets of decals, and then the one with the 2-in-1 kit had extra parts in it. So as at the beginning of the video, you should go over to I Need Garage Times video or channel, and subscribe to him, and you could see, we'll call it part 1 of the video, because he's did the Monogram kits, and I did 2 of the later Revell kits, and there may be another one in there somewhere. I had no idea. I haven't looked at scale mates or anything else. There may be maybe another one in between the 2 that he did and the one and these 2. But anyway, so go to his channel, subscribe to him. I'm sure he would appreciate it. He's just getting started. So wherever you are in the world, good morning, good evening, good night. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.